Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Croc Legend of the Gobbos, 100% complete. We are under secret levels now, so it's time for World 2, secret level number 1, Clouds of Ice. Now, if you enjoy tight platforming, that's what she said. And also the dog's back. Well, that's a fantastic start. Good job, me. Good job. You can't tell. Right. Oh my. What? Huh? I was just gonna say you can't tell, but I'm patting myself. More like kicking myself. How does that work? My leg can't go that far. Anyway, the dog is back. We haven't given him a name. What can we give him? What kind of name are we gonna give him? Dog. No. Courage. No, he isn't scared. Loose cannon? Man, I don't even know. We call him Jeff. There you go. Jeff the dog. That's the title of this video. People are gonna be like, no one's gonna be seeing this anyway, so it's gonna be like, wait, what? And then one day someone's gonna be like, Jeff the dog? What? One day someone's gonna see this. Eventually. Someone's gonna be like, you know what? I want to look up some Croc. And mine might be on that list. Might be. Might be. Might not be. We're back to the white void, though, as the bottomless pit. And yes, I went kidding with tight platforming. Well, apart from the platforms everywhere, pretty much these levels, secret levels, are platform the game, I guess. Well, I mean, I know this whole game is platform the game, but I mean, I feel like they use more platforms here more than anything. Can't remember what's. Oh, I see. Yeah, because this kind of goes round. It's a bit confusing, honestly. I mean, I don't think we've seen this bridge yet. Maybe we have, but yeah, it's just like this little bridge that I believe is unique. Like we haven't seen it yet. Again, these from the whatchamacallit, the desert world. Lights camel action. Well, that's the first level. So yeah, you'll see things like that. You'll see, you know. So I guess in that sense, that would assume that they, you know, that you've completed the levels, and you're like, oh, okay, this is nothing new. You've seen it before. Ow! And I hate that when they snipe me out. It's so hard to like dodge that. It is possible. I've done it before, but it's again, I feel like it's very tight. Croc's not fast enough. I don't feel. And they, you know, and they fire pretty quickly. His reaction time isn't fast enough, unfortunately. But look at that. That's literally it. These levels are really short, guys. We're going to be done pretty quickly. Which actually moves on to the next game I'm actually going to be doing. So I do have a game planned, and I think it's about time I do it. Now, I will be talking about it. I will be talking about it at the end of the part. So I guess if you want to know, you can skip to the end, but hopefully you won't. Hopefully you'll stick with me. Assuming you're actually here, I assume you're here to watch some Croc. Alright, let's get the next puzzle piece. We've got 3 so far. Yeah, these levels are really short. They're really short. You could say short and sweet, I guess. They don't really, like, you know, overstay their welcome compared to the other levels. So, go past the boss. And we've got Ice Bridge to Eternity. Well, remember that one bridge we saw? We're going to see more of them right now. And here's more. I mean, I suppose that wasn't too tight platforming. I think this is more of the tight platforming. So, now, this is similar to one of the desert levels, right? Where you had like a hit switch, go back, and then it will create a path, and it's tight platforming. I'm wondering if you can do this, do that levitation glitch. I tried doing it, but I haven't mastered it yet, so I can't. Like, sometimes I'll hover for a little bit, and other times I'll hover a lot, and other times I'll just kind of hover like a second. So I don't want to risk it. I guess like maybe speedrun strats. You never know. I've not looked up. That's one thing I need to do, actually. Unless anyone's watching this and they actually know about speedruns, but like, yeah, that's something I should really do. I should look up Croc speed. I'll tell you what. Don't worry. I'm not gonna abandon this Let's Play like a certain Legend of Zelda game. Well, we had our reasons for abandoning it. It wasn't just we just didn't want to do it anymore, or the views weren't coming in. Now, it's nothing to do with the views or anything like that. We had our problems, but yeah, anyway, to get back on topic, because I'm sure no one really knows what I'm talking about. These guys are back, of course. Jack Frost, the Dante Frost. I mean, I want to say there's nothing we haven't seen before, apart from a few little instances here and there. I think this is the level where it has the spiders, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember these from Dungeon of the Fray. I mean, they're not like scary like the Rayman ones, like I mentioned, Rayman 2. You might also get this hard. It's right here. It's the teenies trying to get me. Too slow. They're laughs though. It doesn't compare to Ripperoo. Speaking of Ripperoo, even though we've done the Crash Bandicoot Warped at this point, tomorrow actually, so you know when I'm recording this, is the official release, because I know, and I'm not going to get into this because I feel this is kind of redundant, and this is the sort of thing that happens all the time. I guess I just never really paid attention to it, but you know, it's other countries, other places selling the game when they shouldn't, and people have, well, bought it, but not only have they bought it, they're streaming it and recording it, which I thought is illegal, but maybe not. I don't know. If someone wants to confirm this. Well, I mean, like, I guess not illegal, like, oh my god, it's super duper bad criminal, but I mean, like, say, like, if Activision wanted to do something about that, they could, like, close their account, I guess, because, you know, Activision hasn't officially released it yet, so you shouldn't have it, unless Activision gives it to you, you know, like Nintendo does that. I know, I hear that people that are like Pokemon YouTubers get like got poking early or something. I heard about that. I hear things like that all the time. By the way, if you want crystals, guys, yeah, we're just climbing down. But if you don't care, you can just do this. I like how I was playing one of the bonus levels musics. So, man, that was really short. I kind of want to continue, but I don't know. 7 minutes, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll upload both of maybe I'll upload both parts or something. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna be different, and we're gonna do Arabian Heights Wild 3 Secret Level 1. Now I haven't actually practiced this yet, because I normally practice beforehand and like practice a few levels ahead. So I'm unfamiliar. Ooh, lightning, and it's dark. Cool. So this isn't like new to me, obviously, but it's been a long time. So I won't be able to say, oh hey, yeah, that Dante was there, or whatever, you know, or yeah, this level's all dark and lightning and stuff. I need to familiarize myself. So, you know, if you're new and you don't know too much about Croc, you know, you're watching this for the first time, then, you know, it's a bit of an experience for both of us, I suppose. But speaking of platformers, so the whole, I just want to address something quickly. The whole Bubsy thing, in case you guys don't know, Bubsy's going to be a new game. It's been so many years. I heard it was, I don't know, 10 plus years, maybe more. I think it was more. I think it was more than that. It has to be more than that. That would only be 2007. Nah, it has to be more than that. It has to be like, it's probably double that. It's probably 20 or something. I don't know. But it's been such a long time, and I actually didn't know if like the people who did the 2D, like Accolade, I think it's like Accolade. I didn't even know if they were still about. I didn't know, honestly, because I'll be absolutely honest, and this is just kind of me being a scrub. I should really keep up with more things as a gamer. I really should. I'm trying to, honestly, especially for my new channel. I'm trying to trying to keep up with everything. Where do I go? I'm actually confused. Over here? No, I went over to where that Dante was. Oh, wait, do I go back over here? Maybe I do. Hang on, because I hit a switch, right? This is like a puzzle. Interesting. Well, as we try to find where we need to go, I probably completely missed it. Yeah, it was back where I was. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what else they do, so I'd have to look it up. Again, yeah, possible information. I could talk to you guys in the next episode, be like, hey, you know, I found this out. Someone's probably like, oh, yeah, they've done all sorts of games. For all I know, right, one of my favourite games could could have been, you know, developed or whatever by Adelaide, and I've been none the wiser. It's right here. How did I not? Did I not see it? Was I dumb? I was right there. I don't know. You know this lightning, like the whole dark and then like the lightning you can kind of see a little bit, reminds me of Rayman 1. There was one level randomly, well no, actually I think there was two. I think there was one in Bandland, sorry. Musicland, Bandland. It's basically a music themed level with instruments and stuff. Really, really cool. And I think one in Picture City. It's just like dark, not super duper dark, but you know, the flashes of light kind of restores the natural color of the level. It just kind of reminds me of that. Whoa! Is this the end? No. Okay, I'm guessing that's the bottom's pit. I'm out. I'm out, boys. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Bollocks. I could, like, get him, but I don't want to. We want to get our dodging skills in here. Dodgeball! Fuck. Damn it. Still caught me. Those buggers are surprisingly accurate, man. But, yeah, I mean, I was like, well, I mean, at this point, I don't think Croc's ever going to come back. Because, well, I mean, they're not around anymore, are they? Argonaut, I don't believe. Argonaut Software, they're gone ages ago. So, it would have to be like a fan product, I guess. Project? Or some other random company would have to be like, hey, we want to bring back Croc for whatever reason. I don't see that. I feel like people say like Croc's that rare gem, but I guess not enough that you would want a new game. Like, you know, with crap, that was definitely type platform right there. You know, with better controls and everything. But again, I feel like you can't recreate this game. Ah, you bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to swear so much, but you know, I always try to say, and I think, okay, and I think our content is rated like, you know, adult. So, I mean, we're adults. I mean, doesn't mean I have to swear, of course, but you know. I can't help it sometimes. You get frustrated. I mean, you know, obviously you've got like channels like AVGN who's all about the F word and stuff. That's very, yeah, alright. That's one of those stupidly perceptive jumps where you think you can make it, but you can't. We had one, ironically. God fucking damn it. Am I just getting crystals just to take a hit? I feel like I am. Yeah. Oh my god. The pressure is real, boys. I regret this, man. I regret this. This part was only... I thought I'd be done, right? This part would only be like 10, 11 minutes. It's nearly 13. I hope I'm done soon. And then we'll do the rest levels. Seriously, I don't think it's possible to avoid that. What the actual fuck? Can I just complete this already? Alright. Alright. We'll line ourselves up. Oh, thank God. Alright, yeah. I knew I was going too soon. I knew that. But yeah. Things are kind of popping in here. Alright. And I jumped out. I forgot you can actually do that. There it is. There was no hearts in this. Ooh, it's like they're punishing me. Oh my god. Screw you. Oh my god, it's on a tiny platform as well. Well, I did say they were going to get harder, so... Alright. Well, before we end things, I'll just let you guys know. So, yeah, basically, in case you don't know the game I'm going to be Let's Playing next time is not going to be a platformer. Because I play RPGs from time to time. One of my all-time, possibly still my favorite, actually, like, not too sure, but, is Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. And I will not be playing the 3DS version because, one, I don't have it, and two, I don't have the capture card anyway. So, And I don't know, there's some things I didn't really like. I heard changes I didn't really like, but that's just my personal thing. But I'm going to be playing it, of course, on the PS2, and that's going to be the next one after Croc is done, and probably after the Crash Marathon, because that's also a thing that's going to be taken over for at least a week or two. And then when things go back to normal, Tuesday uploads will be Dragon Quest, and I'm going to try my best to do everything I can, kind of like 100%. I don't know if I will find every treasure chest, but you know, I'm going to try and do things like there's an alchemy pot, spoiler alert, and you get recipes. I'm going to try and unlock all the recipes if possible. I mean, obviously I could look it up, but you know, things like that. I'm going to try and do all the side quests, everything like that. I'll try and get, I won't probably like just randomly collect all the weapons, but I'll get the best weapons and best armor and things like that. You know, try and complete the game as best I could. You know, going over it, because I really love that game. So hopefully looking forward to that whenever I get to it, because I wanted to do it this year, definitely. It's one of my favorites, still one of my favorites. It's a great game, I love playing it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're new, if you want to see more Croc, more platform, if you're hope for the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, because as of, well, on the 30th, I will be, well, if you're watching this later on, it won't really make a difference, but I'll have a Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy on the channel, so I'll have more platforming fun. So if you're new, please be sure to subscribe, so I'll be able to let you know when the next episode of Croc and all the other uploads are going to be uploaded. Be sure to tweet me on Twitter if you ever want to tweet me about games, or if you also want to keep up. I also put notifications on there so you can, you know, find my uploads as well. Also tweet uploads. Facebook, I just post random gaming stuff on there. I'll let you know if I'm streaming, stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Give the video a like, and I'll see you guys next time.